Mr. Cairo actually has a package here and it's from Fur Royals. So let's get it started. So Fur Royals is a company that offers specialized portraits for your little cute fur babies. Okay, these pet portraits are customizable to your liking. They have different backgrounds and different themes. You can also get your images placed on stickers or mugs, and I feel like this is the perfect gift for any fur baby's birthday or just a friendly gift for someone that you love. I'm gonna leave all of their details down below, and I hope that you guys are able to get you guys something cute for your little fur baby. Now, funny thing guys, when I took the portrait out of the box, Cairo was a little bit scared. He was just like, who is this? You know, I think that he's kind of used to being the only child, and he was just like, you know, there can't be another dog in this house. But I feel like as time goes on, he really enjoys it. I'd like to give a huge thanks to Fur Royals for capturing this beautiful image of my baby, and they were right on point. Like, it looks just like him. I decided to put this on my desk, okay, to remind me of how great my little baby is. Look at him. Yes, you guys need to go get you some and thank me later.
Organize every other day.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be giving you guys a nice and quick little tutorial on how I was able to train Cairo. So without further ado, let's get to it. So the first thing that I'm going to be showing you guys is how I was able to potty train him. To be completely honest, when I first got him, I don't really think that he knew what grass was. And I'm just saying this to say, I didn't really know much about puppy mills, and I feel like that's where the Amish people that I got them from got him from. Because when I first got him and we went outside for him to go pee, he looked at me and I looked at him. And it's like we were playing a mannequin challenge because he was wondering what the hell we were doing out here, okay? So it kind of took some time, and then inside the house, I noticed that he was very shy when it came to peeing. So when he had to like pee or when he had to poop, he didn't want anybody seeing him poop or pee. So it would be kind of like surprises left. He would pee here and there or anywhere where he felt like I would not find it. Whenever he did pee in the house, I made sure to put his nose into the area where he peed and then just kind of, you know, pat his butt a little bit just to tell him that this is not what you're supposed to be doing, and you have to be very repetitive with your actions, because if you keep on switching it up, it'll be really hard for him to kind of latch on, or for them to latch on to what you're trying to say. So every time that he did pee, I would kind of put his nose in the pee and then pop his butt a little bit and then put him in his cage, so he knows that this action means that you're gonna be going in the cage. So I kept on doing that, and I had to kind of put him on a schedule where whenever I see him sniffing, I take him outside. So when I take him outside, he knows that I'm trying to familiarize him with peeing outside, pooping outside. Another thing that I did do is I took one of the puppy pads that I had bought and kind of submerged it in his piss. And then after that, I kind of laid it somewhere. So whenever he wanted to go pee, he would sniff his piss and want to go piss in the same place that he pissed the first time. Let me know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Literally, I just wanted to make sure that if he wanted to go piss, he went to go sniff piss and then go piss in the piss, okay? So that's basically how I was able to potty train him. By doing all of the things that I've just mentioned, when it came to potty training him, you guys will be able to get your dog to do as you say, as far as peeing and pooping outside. Now we're gonna get to the fun part, which I felt like was the fun part. This was actually kind of like a task for me. I watched a lot of videos on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. I watched some videos on TikTok and I watched some videos on Instagram that really showed me different ways that people were able to teach their dogs different tricks and stuff. I'm gonna show you guys how I was able to teach him how to sit. Now, the first thing that I did was buy some treats. Now, you guys have to, like, you know, you don't have to buy the most expensive treats. Go to PetSmart, go to Walmart, get something that you know that your dog will love to eat. okay? What he likes to eat is small little bites of beef, anything beef or whatever. He's not really a chicken boy. He loves beef. So this is an example of one of the treats that you might want to buy for your dog. You have to make sure that it's small because you're going to be having to do a lot of repetitive motions and rewarding him every time that he does what you're trying to make him do. Look at him. Back, back. Good job. So we're going to start off with sit. If your dog does not want to sit down, most of the time they're on all fours, you should take their butt, push it down while repeating the word sit over and over and over again until you're able to move your hand and they're still sitting in that motion, and then give them a treat. So because I was doing that over and over and over again, sometimes while training them, you have to do it without the treat so that they know that, hey, just because you don't get the treat doesn't mean you don't have to do the action. And sometimes I'll do it with the treat and sometimes I'll do it without the treat, but I just wanted them to kind of latch onto, hey, this word means you do this action. For an example, up, 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 up. Good boy. Up, up to me means you need to get up on all fours, like get up or wherever you're doing, get up. And then I give him his little treat. Good job, Papa. Sit. Good boy, Papa. When it came to me showing him how to lay down, all I really had to do was the same type of motion where I pushed down his butt. This time I made his whole body. I pushed his whole body on the floor and I made sure that he was in a comfortable position like he is right now. And then I gave him a treat while repeating the word down or lay down. Papa, I don't have no treats in my hand right now. Back. Good boy. By repeating this over and over and over again, he's able to latch on. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys that this does take time. Don't think you're gonna do this for one day and then the next day they're gonna remember. These dogs will have you looking like Boo Boo the Fool. Imagine teaching them something and you think that they got it, and then tomorrow you're trying to show somebody and they're just looking at you like you stupid. That happened a lot of times, okay? So you have to make sure that you do these repetitive motions over and over again. I would say that it took me about 2 to 3 weeks for him to kind of latch on, whereas I didn't have to repeat myself as much for him to do the actions that I wanted him to do. Now I could tell him, up, up. Lay down, Cairo. Good boy. And then I go ahead and I give him a treat. Good boy. Now I'm gonna show you guys how I told him to give me his paw. So when I tell him to give me his paw, I will put out my hand and I'll put his paw physically on my hand like this. And then every time I do that, I'll say paw, paw, paw. So when I stop, I just go paw and he gives it to me. Good job, Papa. You showing out today. You want a bigger treat. Okay. Remember, the key to this is consistency. I feel like consistency is key to everything. Success in everything is consistency to keep going. Because if you stop, everything that you thought you were training your dog to do will come down because they're gonna lose their memory real quick, real fast. Okay? You hear that, Papa? Real quick, real fast. Kiss, kiss. Thank you. So now I'm gonna show you guys how I taught him how to give me a high five. Now sometimes he may give me his paw as a high five, but most of the time when he's up, he will stand on his 2 legs and give me a high five with both of his paws. So we're gonna do that right now, okay? Up, up. Sit. High five. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Give me your paw. Good boy, thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope some of my tips and tricks on how I train Cairo was able to help you guys train your puppies or your dogs. Remember, consistency is key. You have to keep going. You can't just stop and it will eventually stick. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys take any of these tricks and it helps you or it works out for you, which I really feel like it will, come back and comment down below and let me know. Me and Cairo would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching my video and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.